You're getting a look at the most famous building in Foxborough. Opened in 2002, it's Gillette Stadium. Today, we're ready for an entertaining battle. It's the Dallas Cowboys and the New England Patriots. Andres Borregales ready to get us started. And we're off and running from Gillette. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. And in the end, about 5 yards shy of a touchback. He's out at the 30.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is first and 10.
Yeah! There we go!
Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Throw secured by George Pickett. And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Ball on the 45, first and 10.
Yeah! Here we go! Sliding! 26!
Now running here with Jaden Blue. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2. Following the run, we see he's still out there dealing with some sort of injury. They'll head out to check on him. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Here we go. Going in. 26.
Sanders running dead ahead. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
When one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
3rd down, they need 7.
Yeah. 26.
They go right back to Sanders. Keeps himself upright. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. A good hit, but just a little love for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the 1st down. It's a pickup of 26. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
1st down, Cowboys.
Yeah, here we go. I think. Going in. 26.
They'll start the drive with blue. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock, here who gotta have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Here we go. Going in. 26.
This one caught by C.D. Lamb. Well, this certainly makes the 3rd down easier. Nearly avoided it altogether. Gain of 10 right up near that marker now.
Brings up 3rd and inches.
Yeah, here we go. 26.
To throw is Prescott. Tried to float that one in, and defender's there for the interception. That's Carlton Davis. Well, how quickly things can change. They were looking so good just a couple of plays ago, and suddenly, not anymore. A red zone look comes up empty with that interception.
I think the pressure got to him there, Kate. And I don't even mean all those pass rushers, although they were certainly coming too. I mean the pressure of being 3rd down in the red zone. That's where you got to slow yourself down as a quarterback and know you've got to simply protect the football.
Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Sit up.
From the gun, it's May. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Just about every play in an NFL game usually has a protagonist and antagonist, a good and a bad. The good there, the courage of that wide receiver. The bad, just could not haul it in.
Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this 3rd down is unsuccessful.
Here we go. Sit up. Hey, what's that?
Throw here, 3rd down. He puts some juice on a deep throw. Big gain downfield. And what a hit there. Alex, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Setting up the screen with Henderson. Works his way to the 35. And he'll finally be taken down at the 25. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on a screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Sit up.
They'll run for the first time here with Antonio Gibson. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on 1st down.
Kid, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games.
And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots drive the length of the field and take a 6-0 lead. This is Andres Borregales trying to tack on the point after. extra point set right down the middle. And the Patriots will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
7, Cowboys nothing. Andy Morikawas to kick off for New England.
Now Borregales on to send it away. From his own end zone, here we go. They stop him right as he gets up past the 15.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got first and 10.
Yeah! Here we go!
First down, here's Dak. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I can promise you that is a throw, and as a quarterback, when it leaves your hands, you do not want to flirt with as this game goes on. That is a prime one that DB could cut off and take the other way.
After the incomplete pass, here comes second and 10. Back to the air, Prescott. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Craig Woodson. And he's going to score. It's a pick 6 for New England. So now it's 13-zip, Brock, and they've got to be even happier knowing that multiple phases of their game contributing to this lead early on.
Yeah, I'm going to guess the defense probably not going to keep up with the offensive scoring touchdown for touchdown, but you can't script a better start.
That one splits the uprights. And the Patriots drive out to an early 14-0 lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. He'll bring it up in the middle of the end zone. Declines the touchback, Brock, and then he can pay in a big way. He's tackled before he can get to the 20. So while they're in the huddle, partner, we've arrived at the end of our first quarter. We've got the Patriots in front. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They'll be hoping for a lengthy drive here with where they're starting out. His fine Schoonmaker complete. And he'll get this up to the 18-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now. A 3rd down run with Blue. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Tracked down by Robert Spillane.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door to a bigger gap in the future.
Completed to his running back. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed, enough to keep this drive moving.
They fake the hands off. Now Prescott. Into the hands of Pickett. And they are all the way across midfield before he's brought down. They get 28 out of that play. And that's good for a Cowboys first down. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. We're in the double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
He finds him 6 yards on that first down run.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Give on second here to Blue. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here. It's going to bring up third down. So the run goes backwards. What do you think, Brock? Is it time that they start getting a little more aggressive, take some more risks offensively?
Not in my book. You've not earned that right. I think a lot of play callers feel that same way, too. Man, you get to earn the right to be aggressive and take shots when you can do the basics like, I don't know, run for a positive gain.
Seventh play of the drive. They've been moving it well. This is 3rd and 6. Working from the pistol, Prescott. Drops this underneath. It's Blue. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
First and 10. Here's Prescott. Hits his running back. Fights his way through a tackle. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Gillette. And it's the Cowboys, who have 2nd and 4.
Here we go, 47.
They're on the toss to Blue. And he's going to take this to the 23. The stop made to set up 3rd and very short.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to first down. But instead, defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out. 3rd and short.
On the give, it's Blue. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I love that call on 3rd down because it just gives you options. The best 3rd down teams are teams that do just that. Right? They give you options. You don't let the defense dictate to you. You look at what they're giving you, and you take advantage of it.
First down, and they go right back to him. And they catch him, but not until he's picked up 8 yards. It's 2nd down.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1. Up the middle, Blue. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Four downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st to 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Breaking the huddle. Here's 1st and goal. Here's Dak. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that makes it 2nd and goal.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and leave teams for field goals, you've got a great chance to win.
And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys make it a 1-score game before halftime. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Bronk, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would. It's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. On the return, here's Travion Henderson. And this will give him some decent field position here, partner. This gets out to the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive. First down throw for May. That's complete to Diggs on the slant. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's second. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
At the 39-yard line.
Operating from the gun, here's May. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. That brings up 3rd down.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Gotta cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the bojo from the other side.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining.
Okay, I think that was the type of play we expected out of this defense to start the game. Can't undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up, but that can sure help to get yourself off the field with that 3rd down stop.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
One last play before the break.
Cowboys 79 Broncos. 19 Lions.
Looking to throw. He's throwing deep to the left side. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Patriots are stopped on that return. So that interception is going to be the final play of this opening half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Here's May to the air. That's taken in by Henry. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's a New England 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. May now from the gun. He's got it, and he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Just a yard left to go on second down. Henderson here from the gun. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
First down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They'll head up first and 10 from the 42.
What's that? Crazy. Hey, what's that?
Throwing is May. He'll drop this to Henderson underneath. And he's taken down at the 30. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Here goes that.
Shotgun handoff to Henderson. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Wrapped up on that play by big Quinton Williams.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
What's that?
Made a throw it. Got a screen to the running back. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Okay, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Has him on the quick hitter. Good job defensively here to contain the pass. This is going to be fourth down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Inside of field goal range, but the kicker ain't moving. They're going for this.
Here goes that. Hey, what's that?
Before that play clock expires, we're going to get a timeout here from Coach Mike Vrabel, as that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. So now on fourth down, Andres Borregales leading the Pats field goal team out for a try. It's a 39-yarder from the left hash. Borregales connects, and that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
Had the lead at the break, and the important thing is really to come out hot in the second half and add to it. Sure, you love touchdowns, but you'll take those 3 points as well.
Now Borregales on to send it away. Chooses to bring this one out. They stop him right as he gets up past the 15.
The Cowboys take over first and 10. And they're on 17-yard line.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes first and 10. Blue gets the handoff. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
It's now second and 6 at the 21-yard line.
This is second and 6 coming up. Shotgun snap, he'll give to Blue. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down.
Brings up third and 5.
So now here's third and 5.
60 Maverick! 60 Maverick!
Shotgun snap here to Milton. Into traffic, complete! And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Double coverage deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
And they're going to be humbled here on first down, going to wind up losing yards on this play.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Dak now from the gun. Off his back foot, he hucks this one. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
This defense, they had a plan, and they did an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down.
Here we go, 47.
Third and long for him here. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. The Cowboys have it, but some work to do in the final frame. They're trailing. Cowboys punting it away here on fourth, and it's the long-time vet Brian Anger on now.
Marcus Jones on the return. The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for first and 10.
Where was that?
May. Batted away at the line, incomplete. He didn't put it high enough to get it over that line. Second down coming up.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's second and 10.
Here, get set up. Here we go, boys. Hey, what's up?
Trying an inside give to Henderson. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got a tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
May now on third down. Another drop. The last 2 plays both should have been intercepted, but neither could be brought in. However, Brock, they do at least force this fourth down. The Patriots have their punting unit out. Little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. First down, here's Dak. Finds the in route, complete. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
What a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. First and 10, Prescott. Dumps it off to his running back. And And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. Now here's Prescott. On screen here to Blue. No one's around him. He's got space. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
With that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. So long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Ball at the 33 for first down.
Yeah, here we go. I take.
Prescott to throw once more. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So it's 2nd down coming up. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Yeah, here we go. I take.
Dak throwing again. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Christian Gonzalez has it.
This is a time that the communication upstairs from the booth, Kate, down to the field, it starts to get just a little bit hot. These eyes in the sky, they've got to help this quarterback try to see the field, because right now, with the 3rd interception, man, he is killing his team.
Starting on the ground with Henderson. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
In truth, Kate, I felt like he was lucky to get what he got right there. The pressure from this defense to go get that safety, it was on. And that same pressure, well, they're not going to back down here on 2nd down as well.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Here goes that.
Staying on the ground here with Henderson. And the stop will be made as he gets this up to about the 18. It's a pickup of 11. And the Patriots will have a first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Patriots holding a 10-point lead.
The 18-yard line.
Offense is set. 1st and 10.
Here goes that.
Sticking with Henderson. And the big gain followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting the better of them on that run. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
Here's Gibson on 2nd down. He picks up 9 on some quality running there, and that brings up 3rd down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
To the line. Here's 3rd and 3. Running it again with Gibson. He dodged the tackle. And he gets the Patriots the first down. That should put an end to this contest.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Here goes that.
The counter give to Gibson. No repeat success of that last run as he only is able to get back to the line on this play. So as they've done so many times before, Brock, the Patriots take the win here at Gillette Stadium. And it's not quite a full game shutout, Brock, but keeping that other side off the board in the second half, that sure went a long way towards securing them this win. Made things a lot easier for everyone else to operate in the closing stages of the game. So for Brock Huard and everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Patriots emerge as winners, as with that, we'll sign off from New England.